We've been driving around, singing songs way too loud because we wanna. Picking up all our friends, fill up the car till it bends because we wanna. Yeah, we just wanna have fun. The trunk's full of wine. We're gonna stay up, have the time of our lives. The night is young, don't need anybody else. We came to party all night long, and we don't need no chaperone. We don't need nobody's attention, yeah, we just wanna dance on our own. We came to party all night long, and sing along to every song. We don't need nobody's attention, don't need nobody else in our zone.
Welcome, everybody. We're past the margaritas. I'm ready for a margarita, y'all.
Hey.
We're just having another week down.
Yeah. Thank y'all for coming in to Friday Night Live with Friends. We appreciate it. We have such a blast on Fridays. And we appreciate y'all coming in.
Never know what's going to come up.
Yeah.
Never.
And you never know what's going to happen, but what you can guarantee is we have a lot of fun.
Yeah.
We do have a lot of fun. Yeah.
A lot of fun.
The ticker back and forth, just welcoming everybody in and telling everybody Kenny will join us, but later tonight. So enjoy the live stream.
Right.
And we want to welcome Earl Terry for coming in tonight. Woo, you guys have been working. You're tired.
Yep. Well, he was goofing off for 2 days, though.
Yeah. Well, you get tired doing that too because you guys are running around exploring, enjoying your adventures.
Is that a German food? Goofing off?
Goofing off.
We was goofing off for 2 days.
I know.
Gotta get in.
Thank you for coming in, Roy and Becky. We always have fun. We appreciate you all coming up, being on the panel with us.
I said we got to get in what we can. We've only got 5 weeks left here.
Oh yeah.
Are you going to be going to warmer weather? Because Terry's got a sweatshirt on.
No.
Hey,
it's cold here now.
Our high today was 64, and tonight it's supposed to go down to 48.
Oh, wow.
Cold.
It's 108 here right now.
I don't know further north is going to be more.
No, we hit 107 and heat.
With the heat index?
Heat index, yeah.
Yeah, is that with the heat index, Roy, or is that your temperature?
No.
That's the temperature.
Feels like 109, it says.
We don't got no heat index.
But it's a nice 76 in here.
Oh, wow. We have We cooked supper a little bit ago and it always heats up. It's 82 right now, but it's going to drop here in a minute. We turned on our second AC.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're going to welcome everybody in. Going Green Mom, of course, she's always first because she's doing the raid. We appreciate you coming over.
Absolutely.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
doing the raid and coming in. Thank you, Going Green Mom. And she said, yep, please remember to set your reminders to come back and hang out tonight. And again, she dropped the link if you want to be a part of that raid.
Yep.
Yeah, so that's always good. And
Yes,
also
yes.
saying, please help on Terry. Look, 200 hours away from fully monetization.
It's getting close.
Getting
Yeah.
close.
We
Yeah.
got 5 weeks to get there, y'all. Come on.
Yep. And if you're over on Kenny's chat, Kenny's going to do a raid after the live stream, so he pinned that. So if you guys want to do that raid, it's going to be for a great charity to help people who have been on a cruise before, who
Yeah.
hasn't, right, been
Yeah.
on a cruise before.
Hasn't done. Yeah.
Never gone to
done one.
Yeah.
That's just
Oh,
we're Yeah.
not split cars.
we're not
Okay.
because none of the time's lined up.
Oh, that's right.
So that's pinned there. Catherine Cook, we appreciate you coming in. 5 p.m. party time.
Welcome. Yeah.
Yeah, she said she's coming back to the party.
Yep.
Chrissy Mama. Thank you, Chrissy.
Morning, Chrissy.
Yeah, we
Morning.
appreciate you.
Thanks for sharing us out.
That she says, yep, happy
Yeah.
Friday.
TGIF.
Mhm.
We got ourselves a thrifty Angela. Thank
Hey,
you,
welcome,
Angela.
Thrifty. Yeah. Glad you're here.
Thank you for coming in.
Yeah.
Robert Rockwell.
Hey, real Robert.
Hey,
Welcome.
Robert.
Welcome.
Elbows.
She says, I'm back.
I had to do my homework.
Yay!
She did your homework.
Yeah. Like a good neighbor.
Yep.
Hey, Bob.
Thank you, Chrissy. She liked the intro.
No.
Thank you. We love it.
Speaking of
to do
neighbors,
it.
our dog's neighbor is barking.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
No moves.
look who we have. We have Misha back from vacation.
Hey, welcome, Misha.
Hey,
Misha,
Misha.
Misha.
Welcome
Welcome
back.
back.
Happy Friday, USA.
Oh, yeah.
Friday.
Oh my God, that sounds so good. With the heat index here, we're like 105. It's crazy hot in North Carolina.
Wow, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's crazy.
Wow, 66 in
66.
Illinois.
Northern Illinois.
Robert and them usually have about the same weather
Same
as
as us. It's
Yeah.
usually really close.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Even though we're further north. Yeah.
So what have you guys been up to? Give us a scoop.
Hey, look what we get to
Okay,
celebrate
Terry.
tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
40 years, huh?
Tomorrow.
And when is your birthday? Saturday?
My birthday was
was
last
Monday.
Monday, but
Last
40
Monday.
Yeah,
Did
40
we
years.
play the
Yeah,
birthday for you?
What's that?
yeah, I think
We
I don't
did
know. We
last-
did it on
last
Monday.
Friday?
We did it on our live Monday, or was it
Oh,
Monday?
okay.
Yeah, because my birthday was Tuesday.
Tuesday was her birthday. Yeah,
But we did it. But
we did it. We did it on our live.
we
Okay.
haven't been celebrating normal because we went and had birthday on Wednesday and anniversary yesterday. So
Oh my goodness. And then it's your anniversary too.
It's all good.
tomorrow.
We got Paul Chamberlain, the Air Force guy. Thank
Hey,
you for
welcome,
coming in
Paul.
on Facebook.
Hey.
Appreciate seeing you.
Yeah, appreciate that.
All right, so it's your anniversary, so we're going to wish you a happy anniversary. This is for y'all. Earl and Terry.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Happy anniversary. 40. 40.
40 years.
40
He's been stuck with
years.
me.
40
Wow.
Yeah, 2,800 or 2,087 weeks he's been with me.
Counting the weeks.
I know. 14,610 days.
Wow.
Oh,
Just say something. 350,000 hours.
that's hilarious. You put all that together. Oh my goodness.
It was on a card.
A card
yeah.
they gave us.
They gave us the people that work here. They
Oh
gave us
That's
wow.
a pretty neat card.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So Robert said he's going to be up in Minnesota in a couple of weeks.
Yeah,
y'all.
where at? Where at in
Where at?
Minnesota, Robert?
Yeah, where are you
Where
going
at?
to be?
Yeah, where, Robert?
We did. So.
You got some happy anniversaries,
Yeah.
y'all.
Everybody, yeah. We appreciate
Yes. Thrifty. Man. Wait, I don't even know how many years we've been married.
it.
So
That's hilarious.
that's a test question.
There's a test question.
That's what I said. You failed.
That's normal.
I
I'll
did
tell you.
too.
Okay, but look, it's our 40th high school anniversary or reunion this year, too.
Yeah.
So it goes together.
Maplewood.
Maplewood, y'all. Maybe it's close to you.
I'm gonna
You
look
gotta
He's
it
get
up.
out
gonna
the
Google
Googler.
that. He's gonna Google him.
Yeah, gotta get out the Googler.
I haven't been to Maplewood, been to Applewood, been to
I know, right? I've been to Applebee's.
Yeah. Make me want to have some barbecue or some brisket. Or some
Maplewood,
bacon.
never Maplewood.
Okay, that's near St. Paul.
Yeah.
I've been to St. Paul, Minnesota.
106 miles from us.
106.
That's
Oh,
like
wow.
2 hours.
It's right down by where we went to the Mall of America.
Wow.
It's only like a couple hours. You guys do an hour each. Meet in the middle.
In the middle.
Yeah.
Meet in the middle.
There you go.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we're going to go ahead and get over to our lineup, y'all. Let me get over to there. Lineup for tonight. Here we go.
All right.
All right. Looks like we have Kenneth Bird. Hello.
Welcome,
Thank
Kenneth
you for
Bird.
coming in.
Welcome.
Misha dancing like usual.
Yeah, Misha dancing. Diane Phoenix, thank you for coming in.
Oh,
We
welcome,
appreciate it.
Diane.
Welcome
Yeah.
in.
And Roy and Becky, what's been going on with y'all? I know you put out your video that we saw on your raid. That was pretty cool. The way the area,
That
you
way
know,
it really
with the
does, doesn't it?
rain.
Hibernating in the rig stay cool because it's I mean, you can fry eggs on about everything you look at outside.
I
Yeah.
know.
It's crazy.
Hello, Miss. Thank you for coming in.
Yeah, hey, Thomas.
But you guys are
Humidity
getting
finally
close to
dropped. We're down to
leaving.
19%.
Yeah, it's supposed to go back up.
But y'all getting real close to leaving and heading back to LTVA?
38 days. Can't happen
Somebody's
soon enough.
counting. Yeah, somebody's counting.
I may get ambitious and go early. Who knows?
What do you think overall? Do you think that it pretty much helped you guys, you know, to do the summer there, you know, than trying to maintain, you know, with the batteries, the solar generator?
It did. Let's see, $250 a month. Yeah, I spent about the same. So really, it was about the same.
But it
Just
kind
a
of,
lot less wear and tear on the generator.
Yeah.
I mean, it saved the generator for sure.
Yeah.
and with the few hiccups
We're
with
at-
the solar, it helped too.
Like right now,
Mm-hmm.
during the hot spell, $250 a month. Last night, I figured up the electric bills around 140, so we're probably at about 150 right now.
Yeah.
So that's about what I was spending in gas. Was 400
Oh,
to
okay.
500 a month.
Yeah.
But it was killing the generators early.
Yeah.
Because how long, like your generators, when you were doing, you know, staying at the queue, did your generator last that year, or is that when you were replacing it like twice a year, or what was the wear and tear on it?
The last one I replaced, it just got to where I couldn't trust it.
Yeah.
It was working, but it didn't seem to be working right.
Yeah.
But usually we get about a year out of a generator, working it hard. But this one, I've only got like 100 hours on it.
Yeah.
We've had it about 6 months now.
No, it's been
Wow.
a year.
No, it has not.
The warranty thing just popped up on my phone.
That was for the other one.
Dear, August said your warranty was due.
August.
This
Yes.
is August.
Yes, that's the one me and
Tim.
Tim went and got.
Yeah.
Then you
On the
remember
previous-
later on, it started running bad, and we went and exchanged it again.
Yeah,
No.
you went and exchanged it once while I was down there, right after.
Yeah, see, they were here when we exchanged
Oh, I
it.
wasn't here then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wasn't there
So-
the first time he came in.
So if you got 4 more batteries, do you think you would be good out there on solar straight?
4 more, yeah, 4 more would definitely do it because, yeah, it takes a little bit longer to charge 8 batteries, but
Yeah.
the run time on them is unreal. We're getting, I mean, on a normal night, 7.5 hours on our 4 batteries. We're averaging 6 hours though, because like last night it was humid, so the air conditioner didn't kick off as much. It ran a little more in the compressor, so we got 6 hours last night. But that would be 12 hours and 2 hours to charge, probably, maybe 3 to charge. Then you shut the generator off and run 12 more hours.
Yeah.
Right.
And where you have your batteries, do you have room for 4 more if you were to get 4 more?
No, you'd have to put them somewhere else, wouldn't you?
Right
They
now,
wouldn't be going in that closet. They'd
No,
be over there
they'd
where
be
we're going,
going up.
where everything's going anyway.
yeah.
Oh,
We just ran out of time of putting everything in there.
Yeah.
Running the wire and all that. We just didn't
yeah.
have
You
the
said like
time.
underneath your table. Is that what you're talking like?
Dinette, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have one whole dinette seat
I can't.
ready for it.
I can't complain about them eco-worthies a bit.
No.
They went above my expectations, way above my expectations.
Well, that's great. You know, and you had to do the park to figure it out. You know, if you guys are going to do it again, or if it was a win-win, or just even, you know, trade as far as stay, you know, at the queue, boondocking, or you know, go to the park for the summer. So seems like you can do
I'd
it.
rather be out in the- or in the forest, but you know, hey,
I'll be right
Yeah.
back. I'm getting the
Yeah.
stare down. I'll be right back.
Okay. I'll be right back, y'all. Okay, so we did our lineup. Let's go ahead and let me see.
Yes.
All right, we're gonna do our great moment. Here we go, y'all. I pulled the Roy. Pulled the Roy. Oh, we're actually gonna
Senior
we're actually
moment.
gonna
Senior moment.
senior moment.
they are contagious, and I did have a few today.
A few?
Join the club.
I know. We're gonna do our Red Friday. Tell everybody why we're wearing our Red Friday. So let's go ahead and do that. There you go. We want to really thank everybody that has helping our channel where we
Absolutely.
can support the vets.
Yeah.
And Misha, you know, you were in the military as well. We really appreciate it, you know, and we want to honor you. You know, thank you for your service.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we
And
just want to,
Roy and
yeah, and
Earl
Roy and Earl
and everyone else that's in the chat.
And we
Fire
wear
military.
red for remember everyone deployed.
Yeah.
Yeah. So thank
Yeah.
you guys so much. Okay, let's get back over to the chat. You see. Now we can head over and do our senior moment since I had one. Okay, here's our senior moment. Okay. Now our senior moment that Mal actually had.
Oh, I guess I'm going first.
Yeah, if we can do two, we can do well. You saw mine right now.
Well, in the shower, I had my soap got real small, so I threw it out.
Yeah, this was a few days back, right?
Yeah. And then that evening when I got into the shower, I realized I threw the soap out and didn't put another one in there.
He's hollering at me, babe. I said, what's up? He's like, I don't have any soap.
I don't have any soap. She said, what you doing in there then?
I'm just swimming around in the tub. No. Yeah, that was his senior moment. All right, Earl. I know you have them.
I guess I know. I did. I just never can remember them. The closest one I had lately is, I keep forgetting to put a thumbnail on video when I put it up. or forget to put them into the playlist.
Yeah. I know.
And think I got my caretaker, Nettie's always
On top
reminding
of
me.
it, yeah,
I'm always on his heels, y'all.
for sure.
I'm sure there's other stuff I did. I just don't know what.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think we're just working.
Man, we
too much.
appreciate you coming in
Hey, welcome,
too.
Thomas.
And we have Lucy,
Thomas.
Lucy Warrensworth. Thanks
Hey,
for
welcome,
coming
Lucy.
in.
Yeah.
And we know that this, is getting on Roy and Becky's show. They are using the heck out of senior
You're
moments.
witnessing it.
Yeah, I don't remember what he did
She had
today.
a whole list of senior moments. Forgot every one of them. You're witnessing it.
And it was all Roy's senior moments.
I can't remember to start with. So
He did something this morning, and I just gave him the look.
I don't
Well,
remember
do you
what it
have
was.
pants on, Roy? Are you wearing pants?
Yep.
Or short?
Shirt this time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, make sure you're not trying to step out of the house undressed.
Earlier this week, he let Lulu out. Took them out.
Uh-huh.
He lets Lou in, then take cable off of her. She's
Oh.
looking at me like, Mom, I can't get to my couch.
Yeah, I got
Yeah.
wrapped
I
up.
didn't even know I did that.
Yeah, that's a senior moment for Roy.
Yeah, there's your senior
Poor Lou.
moment. Yeah. We tend to have them every day. We truly do.
Yep.
We're in the truck or outside. We're like senior moment. And then when, like you said, when it comes time for it, like, well,
Here's another one. We went to the store and we just talking on the way back. We passed our house.
oh yeah, we did.
And I looked at him and I go, don't we live back there?
He's
Yeah.
like, woo! I'm like,
When we first got into this RV park, I went down to Dollar General and got what we needed and drove right past your RV park. I was heading to the LTV.
It's just a habit.
I know. I have it.
it would have been funny if you ended up at LTVA and you're like, oh, honey's
Yeah,
not here.
Where are we
We did
at?
do that.
Yeah, but I didn't go
Would
back to
you?
the campsite.
No.
I made it to the main road where I realized, oh yeah, we're not in here.
Yeah, he did do that. Made it to the main gate.
Yeah, I didn't go back to the camp.
Now that's something.
Yeah.
Right?
I know. Man.
I have been driving and missed a turn and just like,
Yeah. Wait, what?
oh crap.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just got so involved in our conversation, we forgot where we were at.
Yeah.
So where
We're
you
heading to
headed
Laredo.
Yeah.
Come on, going.
We were headed to Laredo.
Yeah.
Keep on going.
Good morning. Yeah. Good thing we didn't end up in San Antonio.
Oh wow.
Going the opposite direction.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got that. Oh yeah. Now we got our cray cray. Okay, it's time for cray cray moments, y'all. Okay.
I wanted to make a rope by tying long sleeve shirts together to the railing of the stairs and climbing down. As soon as I went over the railing, the shirts ripped and I fell flat on my back onto the brick floor.
That is cray cray. I wouldn't have even tried with the shirt.
I
It's
wouldn't
like
even
you're
try
trying to
to
take it down.
turn. I'm not trying out to hold my fat butt.
Wait a minute, who did
Oh,
this
no.
stupid moment?
And you know what? It's like on these that I looked up, they actually had names. The people that,
Who did
who
these?
did these, they had their names on there, but I didn't include them. I'm like,
Wasn't
geez.
us, right?
I know. Here's the next one.
I had no fear of jumping on a rake, and I found leaning against the wall. It promptly smacked me in the head, creating a huge lump in the middle of my forehead. Yeah, it hurt.
No, I
Oh, wait a
never.
minute. Who has not done that?
Roy has
I
done it.
haven't done it.
I've actually
Let me
done
shout
it,
you dominant.
Did it as a kid, did it as an adult. Yeah.
Well, it whacked me in the back bed, though.
But did you do it on purpose? This one did it on purpose.
No,
Yeah, they did that on purpose.
Oh, no.
on it.
No.
I never did anything on purpose to find out what it felt like.
I know.
Yeah.
It's like, why would you want to?
I don't know. I thought my mom was related to the witch from Hansel and Gretel. So when I found this pink and yellow fluffy stuff coming out of the walls, I thought it was cotton candy and ate a whole lot.
Hey! Did it not show him?
It's almost like things that make you go,
Did it
Okay,
have glass
Craig.
in it?
Oh,
Didn't it have glass in it?
Fiberglass.
I know.
fiberglass, yeah.
Yeah, it's fiberglass. And normally when you touch that stuff, it itches.
Oh yeah,
crap
but
out
I
of
know
you,
that.
don't
you?
I've gotten it.
I mean, it could have been cotton.
Yeah.
Yeah, now you go to itchybutt.com.
Right?
You got an itchy whole lot.
Oh, yeah.
The next one.
When I was 5, I thought it was a good idea to cut out the loose tooth with the scissors.
Oh, no.
I'm definitely the reason why my kindergartens are only allowed to have plastic scissors at school now.
Wait, what?
I know. It's like some of the stuff.
That would have hurt. That would just hurt.
So put a string on it and tie it to a door
Hold
handle.
it.
Yeah.
My cousin just did that 2 days ago with his little girl.
Oh,
Did
wow.
he?
String
Did it
put her
work?
on a door and slammed the door and popped her tooth out. Yeah.
I've
Oh,
Her
got
mom
a
was
few
like
first
did it.
days before.
Yeah.
That's what my mom used to do too. She used to do it
The
like
first
that.
grader was brave enough, I'd pull their teeth if they wanted me to.
But I wouldn't want to look at all the blood. I would rather just put a little string on it.
yeah.
I don't
I
know.
avoided all of the adults in my family till it just fell out.
When I was 12, I decided to see if my tongue would stick to the
Oh,
middle
no.
of our freezer shelf. Huge fan of the Christmas Story. It did. I panicked and pulled my head back. A small piece of my tongue ripped off and was stuck in the freezer.
Oh.
I did that to our mailbox once when I was a kid.
I say my cousin
No, I never did it. No.
died.
No.
I didn't know nothing about the Christmas Story. I don't even think that movie was out then.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
remember that movie, but my cousin did it.
You do remember the movie? We got
Yeah,
the leg
but
lamp hanging above our
I
head.
didn't remember watching it then, but he was probably 8, so I was 10. Stuck
Yeah.
his tongue on a big tape my grandpa had outside at the farm, and then it was stuck, and I took off running because I didn't want grandpa switching my butt.
Man, mine got stuck on ice cube. You know, when I used to put ice cube in my cup, and it would do that, and I thought that hurt. You know, but I can't imagine anybody would want to even try that, and
Yeah,
then
well,
lose a
I
piece
ain't got
of
a
it.
clue. I was 6.
Okay.
I know, Misha, right? Dang, these are painful, and I love Christmas Story.
Yeah.
I
As far as I
know.
know, there's a piece of my tongue still on that mailbox.
Oh, wow.
Yuck.
We had an old crank handle pencil sharpener in the garage. I'd never seen one work and wanted to know what would happen if I put my finger in the hole instead of a pencil. I got stitches, the scolding of a lifetime, and some swirly scars around my pointer
Pointed
finger.
finger.
Did you do that?
No, but you're operating a cranky thing. You would know when to stop.
It's got like
Hey,
gears in
One
there.
great quit.
These need to be rated idiot moments.
Yeah.
I mean,
Becky, you got to ask them the Urkel way. Did you do that?
Yeah.
Well, like, if they played it, their finger got stuck in there, then they get ready. I don't know.
I can't say I did I do that.
I can't believe you said
I
that.
know. Some of these things are really crazy,
Yeah.
though. But they're true. Here's the next one.
I've always loved swimming, and as a kid, I loved the smell of chlorine. My dad worked late one night, and my mom was asleep. I snuck out of my room, put my head in the bucket, took a long inhale of the chlorine pills. I promptly passed out. When I woke up, I just sneaked back to bed.
Oh
I could
my
have
God.
killed them. A whole
Well-
bucket of chlorine pills.
Yeah.
And Misha says, Boy So Stupid was in existence decades ago, too.
Yeah.
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 Oh, boys tried a lot of stuff, huh? You know?
Yeah.
Daredevils and
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't want to be sniffing no chlorine pills.
Nope.
Just saying. All right, here's the next one, y'all.
I had a coworker who, after blowing up a balloon with his mouth, breathed his own breath back into his mouth and was perplexed as to why his voice didn't change.
They didn't have helium in it.
Stupid. That's stupid.
Can we say cray cray? Yeah, stupid moments.
God.
That's just too funny. All right, here's a couple more, y'all.
People kept setting our microwave on fire because they didn't know you had to add water to
Ramen.
Ramen. This happened at least 3 times, and I had to put a note on the microwave.
Okay,
Yeah.
Roddy. Make sure
I
you
never
put
did.
water.
One thing I burnt in the microwave actually caught fire was my shirt.
That's because he tried to use it for a dryer.
It worked.
Oh,
Yeah, it did, didn't it?
I've never done that before.
Burn a hole right through the middle of my shirt because things in a microwave cook from the center out.
yeah. Well,
Yeah,
it was nice and dry.
It was.
A little crispy.
Just a tad.
2 more, y'all. Here you go.
My roommate in college used to wash her feet by putting them one at a time into the toilet and flushing. No soap.
Hey!
Ew,
Hey!
nasty.
We need to say,
Her immune
Like
system
gross
was probably
moments.
pretty high.
Probably
I
was
wonder if we
still
should come up with a segment that does gross stuff. Well, some of this is gross.
This is wrong in every
I
way.
know. I've never done that. I never would want to any.
I wouldn't even think to do it. I wouldn't come
My
across my
brother-in-law, high school girlfriend, thought Abraham Lincoln was the first black president. He was brown on the penny. My mother-in-law's reply to her was, "As he's green on the $5 bill, that doesn't mean he's a Martian."
Yeah.
Guys,
Oh, crazy,
That's bad.
y'all.
That's bad.
Hello, Naj. Thank you for coming in. No, never late. Never late.
Hey.
Yeah, welcome.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Thumbs up.
Yes, hit the thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
We were just playing some cray moments.
Yeah,
or
like
stupid
Nettie
moments.
said, they had names on the bottom of
They
them. but
did, you
She took the
guys.
names off.
I'm like, it
I
was
would
just
never
a
admit
person,
to
you
doing
know?
for that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Protect the idiots.
Yes, to protect the idiots of the world.
I wouldn't want to own up to it, you know?
I wouldn't.
Like
I
I
just
did.
thought there wasn't no internet back when I did stupid stuff.
Yeah.
no kidding. I'm glad we didn't have Facebook and all that other stuff.
You've been in trouble.
Oh,
Huh?
yeah.
Dead.
Yeah.
Well, you almost were.
I know they had one on there, Roy. It was dealing with ants. It made me think of you. You know, when you were killing your ants at home, and they had that where they were trying to kill their ants, and it caused a fire, but something else happened. I forgot what it was. I think it was too long where I couldn't get it all in there. But man, I wanted to put it up there because it reminded me of what you did.
Whole backyard charcoal.
Hey, I won the war though.
They never did come back. So.
Killed all those ants.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we want to thank you all for coming in. We appreciate it.
Yes.
We'll go ahead and just put this up here one more time. See if anybody's over on the Kenny side. You know, he will join us later tonight if he can. And we appreciate y'all coming in over on his side. And he does have a link pin for a raid that he's going to do after the live stream.
Right.
Okay. Let's see, what do we got? Oh, we got some trivia coming up. Are y'all ready for some trivia?
That'll be the next.
Trivia next. So let me go ahead and take down my banner.
I know.
My banner. Get over to my trivia.
Banner.
Yeah.
Oh, hey,
Maybe
Karen.
Banner.
Welcome.
Doreen, thank you for coming in. We appreciate it.
Mandarin.
Hey, Susanna.
Thank you for doing the like. We appreciate it.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Where am I at? We're going to trivia. Here we go, y'all.
There she blows. All right. Southern style coleslaw made with ketchup and vinegar is referred to as A, red slaw, B, bleeding slaw, C, cabbage mess, or D, the shred.
No, bleeding slaw sounds cool.
I have no clue.
I have no clue.
I don't think I would eat something
Never heard
called
of that
bleeding
either.
slaw.
Ketchup, I mean, probably
Red
beef.
I would say
I'm
bleeding.
gonna go with B just because it sounds cool.
Yeah.
That's what Misha's got.
Yeah, that's gross sounding. Ketchup.
Yeah.
I don't even like
I
ketchup.
don't like
That don't even sound good.
It does kind of sound pretty
No,
good.
it don't.
No, it sounds gross.
I don't like coleslaw, but that don't even sound good.
We got
Oh.
red slaw.
I don't like ketchup or coleslaw. Ugh.
Yeah, I wouldn't eat nothing called bleeding slaw.
Bleeding
No.
salt.
That's gross sounding. I
Huh.
would eat it because of ketchup on it. That'd be
That would have
disgusting.
been a great Halloween dish.
Let's see if we
Yeah.
got any more in the chat before we go to the answer?
That's just gross sounding.
No, it says bleeding slaw.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's see what the answer is, y'all. Red slaw.
Red slaw.
Oh, wow. Who had somebody had? Oh, Robert had it.
Robert had
I
it.
got it.
I said red slaw.
I just thought B because it sounded cool.
Okay, the next one.
Which president hosted the first barbecue at the White House?
Oh, probably HW.
Oh, wait a minute.
I'm going with HW.
I don't know. Lyndon Johnson might be.
HW's in
No, I
Texas.
think it was B. Or no, wait. Who was the one that served the hot dog?
Dude, I don't know. I don't pay attention
it A?
to the president.
Were they Ama?
I'm going to say HW just because he's from Texas.
I'm gonna say B.
I'm thinking A.
Lyndon
Johnson.
Johnson too, though. Hey, yeah, Lyndon Johnson's from Texas too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're both Texas
We went to
men.
the LBJ, remember?
We did, yeah.
Misha thinks Lyndon, B, and
And you
A
can't be
for
serving hot
Robert.
dogs without having a barbecue.
Oh, yeah, I know it ain't
Oh,
Andy
talking
Jackson.
about a barbecue at one of the museums.
Nash
They didn't have
says
hot dogs.
Yeah,
We
B.
ain't HWs though.
I'm gonna go with C.
I'm
Just
going with
I swear to you, we saw this at one of the libraries we went to, but I can't remember which
It
one
wasn't.
it was.
We've been to Andrew Jackson's
It's-
library, but it wasn't it either.
I think
Yeah.
it was LBJ.
Well, I know there's two on there that's from Texas.
Yes,
Yep.
LB and HW.
We've been to
So
both.
HW
libraries.
came-
that was way
HW
before
came
that.
Oh,
later.
no, we went to the other bush.
Yeah.
It has to be.
Where's Grover from? Ohio? Not
Cleveland.
because of Cleveland, but I mean, what?
I don't know. You're the history buff, not me.
So we got a lot of
They
B.
didn't have hot dogs when Andrew Jackson was president. So it's easy to eliminate the one you know it ain't, but I'm still
Yeah.
sticking with C.
B.
No,
That's
it's
B.
B.
Lyndon B. Johnson.
LBJ.
B.
Lyndon
We
Bain.
saw it at the
I
library.
think we saw
Here.
something about it at the library.
Did ya? All
Yeah.
right, let's see if you can get this one.
The city is known as the barbecue capital of the world.
Well, you know I want to say Beaumont, Texas, but I probably
That's what I
ain't
want
right.
to say.
It's probably a trick question.
I know, the barbecue capital of the world. You always think it's Texas.
Because half the world don't know what barbecue is.
I know we love.
I'm going with
They
Texas
think it's on the
barbecue.
grill. They think, oh, when you're grilling, that's barbecuing. No, that's grilling. That ain't barbecue.
So we have Misha says Texas.
Yeah.
Louisiana, Nog said. I don't see Louisiana.
No ways.
Lexington, North Carolina from Thrifty.
Oh,
I'm
another one.
gonna go with B.
B.
Yeah, North Carolina.
North Carolina?
Yep.
I know there's a Carolina ribs.
That's what Robert
The
said.
former ribs are Carolina ribs. What kind of ribs I had yesterday? Mine was St. Louis
don't
rib.
know.
That's St. Louis ribs yesterday.
Barbecue is big here in North Carolina.
What do you mean,
Oh.
like big pieces of meat, like a Brontosaurus burger?
Yeah, how big?
That they put on the Flintstones? That kind of big?
We got Beaumont, Texas from Diane. Notch says North Carolina. Thomas says Kansas City, but I disagree.
Yeah, we had Kansas City when we were there.
Yeah, that's when we met up with Rose, and it wasn't our Texas barbecue. We didn't care for it.
Yeah, we didn't care for it.
Yeah. All right, let's see what the answer is, y'all.
North Carolina.
North Carolina.
Right.
Yep. All right, here's the next trivia question.
The word barbecue has its root in which language? Asian, French, both, or neither?
Barbecue. Barbecue.
Neither.
Barbecue.
Neither.
Barbecue. I
I
don't
don't
know.
know.
Okay,
I don't
woo,
know.
Angela.
I don't think it's
I
French.
don't know.
I'm gonna say Haitian.
I'm gonna say neither.
Haitian. Both, neither. So it's either Haitian, French, both, or neither.
I'm saying neither. D.
We got neither from Thomas, and Robert said both.
We got a French.
French. We got I don't know from Angela. Angela goes with what, Becky? Was it Becky that said I don't know?
Yeah, I don't know.
Neither.
Angela said neither or neither.
Neither. See, we got any more popping up before I go to the answer? All right, let's see what it is, y'all.
No.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, both.
I had no clue. So I
Yeah,
didn't guess.
that makes two of us.
And
French don't be
Diane
normal.
had B. Yeah. All right. Next trivia question.
Bones from this animal were found during an archaeological dig in the Czech Republic that uncovered the world's oldest barbecue.
Wow.
Is it brontosaurus,
C.
buffalo, woolly mammoth, hammerhead shark?
See?
So
well, the
Becky said
Flintstones, it was a
C.
Brontosaurus burger.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm thinking
Yeah,
C.
Brontosaurus burger.
Okay, look. The Brontosaurus ain't no more. It's an Apatosaurus now. There ain't no such a thing as a Brontosaurus.
Yeah.
I don't think Fred would like that.
I know.
C
It's an
for Dodge.
Apatosaurus.
Yeah, I
Ringo
think
Starr, thank you for coming in.
Hey, Ringo.
He said
Yeah, I'm going with
buffalo.
Hey, Ringo.
C.
Hey,
Yeah,
Ringo.
I'm going with
Woolly mammoth.
copycat.
Woolly mammoth.
Yep.
Or
That's
just
what I
don't look at A, Terry, and pick one of the other ones.
I said C.
All right. I'm totally
Nothing.
guessing A.
Thomas said just to be different.
D, a hammerhead shark. All right, let's see. We got Diane says C, woolly mammoth. And the answer, woolly mammoth. Yeah, Becky had that from the start.
Yeah. All right. The next question is,
honey.
the four distinguished categories of barbecue sauce in the U.S. are vinegar and pepper, mustard, light tomato, and A, heavy tomato, B, mesquite, C, hickory, or D, jerk.
What
Hickory.
is jerk?
Uh,
Do the jerk. So we got hickory for Earl.
I'm thinking B.
Mesquite. Yeah.
Mesquite as in boy. Yep.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to say.
B.
Because if
Robert
you had light
got
tomato and heavy
mesquite.
tomato, would have you medium potato?
Cancel each other out.
Diane
I don't
says
understand why it would be
hickory.
heavy tomato. Yeah, because
Jeffy
we already have
Angela
light
says hickory.
tomato and
Misha
heavy
says
tomato.
mesquite.
So it's got to be one of the woods.
What's up, Kenny? You'll be with us shortly, Ringo. see. All right, we're gonna go the answer, y'all. Heavy tomato.
Heavy tomato.
Wouldn't that cancel out the light tomato?
Would it be
I
medium
know it's
tomato?
light tomato and heavy tomato.
Isn't that crazy?
I guess
Like
one weighs more than the other.
I know. Yeah, I thought that was weird myself.
Yeah.
All right, I got 2 more.
True or false? Baby back ribs are called such because the meat is taken from the younger, more tender pigs.
Sure, I'll say
not
true.
because I love me some mesquite.
No, that's
Yeah.
that's false.
It's false.
Yeah.
You think it's
We see
false?
that on
Okay.
YouTube.
Yeah, I'm saying false.
We got a bunch of mesquite wood, Naj.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think baby back?
Angela
like
says
hickory.
false.
What?
Baby back?
I like hickory.
False from Thomas.
Because they're smaller than the big old honking ribs.
True from Naj. Robert says false. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back. All right, answer is
False. Baby back ribs, also known as back ribs, baby backs, lion back ribs, or Canadian back pigs, are called babies because they are shorter and quicker to cook than spare ribs.
and a loin back.
Where do they come from?
Loin.
They're the shorter ribs. When you
Inside the-
process.
Inside the same animal?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
there's just a
I
shorter area.
disagree.
So where are the spare ribs at?
Right? Where are the
Spare
spare
ribs
ribs?
are your longer ones.
They're in the trunk with the spare tire.
There you
No,
go.
there's. I remember right. Your spare ribs are the bigger ribs, which is usually closer to where the heart and that was. They're the bigger spare ribs.
They are
towards
big.
the rib. The rear.
We
There you
call
go.
the small ones, the baby back.
Yeah, we
don't
get the baby back
Yeah.
ribs.
All right, here's the last one for tonight, y'all.
Who invented charcoal briquette? Was it Henry Ford, E.G. Kingsford, or Thomas Edison, or Ellsworth Dwyer?
Jawar.
Well, there's Kingsford. There's Kingsford charcoal out there.
I'm going with B because it sounds.
It
smart.
was. It was kind of Henry, but
We got
I think
Henry.
E.G. took it over.
We have Ellsworth.
I know Henry Ford. All the little wood that he had left over for making cars, he turned into charcoal.
Kingsford.
Yeah, and I think it's E.G. King with his name because they put both names on it. I do believe.
Yeah, I'm not
Going
sure.
with A and B.
I'm saying B.
You say A and B?
All right, Roy's saying A and B. I'm just saying B.
Becky's got B.
Well,
Everybody
we'll
else
stick with A.
popped up any answers? The answer is D.
Ellsworth.
He patented the design for
Him.
charcoal briquettes in 1897. In 1920, Ford created a briquette from the wood scraps and sawdust from his car factory. E.G. Kingsford bought Ford's briquette and placed it into commercial production.
Yeah, that's fine.
They didn't mention
And
that.
I always thought it was Henry Ford myself. Me and Mal both did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
I know
So I
there's
thought I would put a
something-
longer answer because y'all, I already know you guys. You're like, that's not true. We know him. He did. And I'm like, let me put all of it.
All of it. Them
I
things
mean,
are
if it's
messy.
on,
They
if
make
it's
them
on the
messy.
internet, it has to be true.
Yeah.
I don't remember that name.
I don't like them things.
I did hear something about Ford being part of it on a
Yeah.
show. Yeah, on the History Channel. The Man Who Built America, I think it was.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was a good series.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Never watched
And we love ourselves some barbecue, but we don't cook with briquettes, right?
No.
We use just propane.
Propane.
Yeah.
And now we got, I mean, I don't know how much mesquite wood. I mean, we just
We just cut some. We were trimming trees.
all of our trees are all mesquite.
Yeah. I'm saving all that wood.
Yeah. And they said you have to season it, but I can't find on the internet what type of season to put on the wood.
It's a little bit of sunlight and rain.
Okay.
Hey, free season.
There you go.
That'll work.
Yeah.
You might need some snow on it though. I don't know.
Oh, or
No.
I was watching your TV behind you.
No snow.
Man, it's just so funny seeing Terry in a hoodie.
Yeah.
And we're all like in the hundreds over here.
We're so far south. We're so far south, Terry, that in December and January and February we'll still be wearing short sleeves.
Yeah.
See, well, that's
I've
what
only
we
had a
do
shirt on today
here.
for 1 hour and 50 minutes. 1 hour for our live stream, 50 minutes for this live stream. As soon as it's done, it's off.
Yeah, we were checking the temperatures and it doesn't freeze here, thank God. We don't get anything below
Nothing
40s.
below 45
And then August is the hottest.
for 2 weeks.
And the average is like the low hundreds, basically, right?
Yeah.
So that's awesome.
But didn't all of Texas freeze a couple years ago?
Just the northern
Yeah,
part.
when we were like in San Antonio, when we had that deep freeze,
Just the
with
northern
days.
part?
Remember that was
Yeah, I thought that went all the way to the Gulf.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
Snowmageddon.
That was Snowmageddon, yep. Yeah, we got trapped at Medina Lake.
What a place to get stuck at.
Yeah,
I know that's
nothing
not a
around
good
there.
place to get stuck. There ain't nothing
Yeah.
there.
There was water then, but we can't go out
Was
in it
there?
or nothing. Yeah. I used mesquite or applewood. Yeah, applewood.
Yeah.
If I'm in
yeah,
a
that sounds
hurry.
good.
Yeah. I just don't like the taste of briquettes. To me, it has like an aftertaste on the meat.
Yeah. We're not used to that.
I'm just not used to that briquette taste.
And then we get spoiled because we let Greg do all the cooking when it comes to barbecuing, and he makes it brisket. So we get real spoiled with that.
Once you have Greg's cooking, you can't go to a restaurant. It's just like, I can't believe I'm paying the price for this crap.
That's the same thing with Terry's chocolate.
Yeah.
I'm addicted.
I know.
Just like you are with those cheese curds. You're going to have to
I
start
know.
making some of those.
I know. We gotta need to make them. Well, we go to the restaurant yesterday. We went to the OMC, the Oink Moo Cluck, and they have no cheese curds.
Oh.
What?
I know.
We found them at Walmart.
I sent her a picture.
Yeah, I've seen a picture
What's
of it.
up with that?
Yeah. Was it? Did she just tell us it was?
Come on over, Nars. I'll give you like
There's
a half
a whole
a
other
quart.
part of that. But yeah, because I went there, I just had ribs and I guess that's dinner though. No, it's later. That's not too
Yep,
late.
we got
I had
plenty
ribs and
of
chicken underarms for Mel.
only like a
Oh.
2-day drive. Florida to here, right? We do that about 2 days, 2.5 days.
2 days.
Yeah. You're not too far, Notch. Okay. Let me go up here.
It's actually a good trip. It's 10 all the way.
Yeah.
I know, it's pretty fairly easy.
Yeah. Okay, we want to thank our members. We can go over here and thank our members.
I remember.
I remember. We'll be right back, y'all. Thank you guys so much. We truly appreciate
Yeah,
it.
thank you all, members.
Looks like we have travel adventures with Eric B. Thank you for coming in. We
welcome.
appreciate it.
Eric.
Welcome.
Notch.
I'm also at the butt end of the.
Oh,
Thanks.
way
South
down
Florida,
South
yeah.
Florida.
Florida.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
That's
wow.
The guy next door that works up here, he's got a job down there in somewhere south of Miami.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
He'll be heading there after he leaves here.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Hi, Tim. Welcome.
Hello, Tim.
Don't worry, Lebo. Thank you for coming in. We
Hello,
appreciate
Lebo.
it.
Yeah, that'd probably be a good job there south of Florida.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Texas,
that's the
Notch,
one.
we're in Teja.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's where we're at.
South Texas.
Yep. We appreciate you coming in. Thanks.
Yep.
Hey.
All right. Let me go back over here.
Yeah, we're loving the weather.
Yeah, so far, we just had we had 2 hurricanes, but one missed us completely.
What was it, hurricane or hurricane? Depends on who you talk to.
Yeah, it went
It's a hurricane.
Yeah.
In the
Now, there's a
south.
Houston in Georgia, but they pronounce it Houston.
Yeah.
Okay, look, you seen the little jokes about the little Debbie going across Florida? There's the little Debbie, the little Debbie treats going across Florida.
I didn't see
I
that.
see the Swiss rolls.
It's a little meme of the little Debbie's going across Florida.
Oh,
Like little Debbie cakes.
Yeah, little Debbie
Yeah,
cakes.
little Debbie's. Oh, I gotta go check that out. I bet that's fun.
Should have got some baby cakes.
Are you ready, honey? All right, it's time for What's Up With That. Let me make a solo. Here you go. What's up with that?
okay. So Nettie and I go out in the morning when it's cool. I do some work out there, paint and whatnot.
About what, 7? 6:37?
Sometimes 6:30, sometimes 7.
Yeah.
Then we come in, and when we come in, we turn on the TV because we're, cooling off and resting. And what do they got? Divorce court.
Oh, yeah.
So we're watching divorce court for a good 30, 40 minutes. But I don't get it. They have boyfriend and girlfriend on there.
Mm-hmm.
Then they have girlfriend and girlfriend and boyfriend and boyfriend. They're not married.
It's divorce court.
What are they doing
That's why
on
we're
divorce
confused.
court?
We're like, my boyfriend did this. We're like,
What's up with
it's
that?
divorce court. So you're not divorcing each other. What are you doing?
I was going to write to the show, but then Eddie goes, Mel, it's like 4 years old.
Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah, we don't know. Maybe they're just trying to make sure they're not going to get divorced.
They must have ran out of divorcees because now it's boyfriend and girlfriend stuff.
It's crazy. And Dawn said when she was small, she used to live in Fort Worth.
Fort Worth? Man,
Yeah.
we've been in Fort Worth, I don't know how many times.
Man, a lot.
Yeah.
Right? Thrifty, it doesn't make any sense.
No.
I know.
That's what we're going. What in the world is going on?
Yeah. All right, we're going to get over here to R&B. What's up with that?
I got a good one.
Good one.
I get him.
I go to Dollar General today, and I watched this father and daughter go into Dollar General.
Yeah.
Father's probably 80 years old, got a cane, barely moving around. Daughter, I don't know how old she is, but she's healthy. And so they're coming out as I'm going in. And then later on, I see them later, and I was right behind them, basically. From where they got to where they were going, I got to where I was going in the car. That's how quick I was in and out of Dollar General today, record time. And so I get there. The daughter is now sitting inside the air-conditioned house while the father is bringing all the groceries in from the store. And he looked like he had about 3 more trips left.
Yeah.
With him going up and down the little ramp with his cane, getting the groceries. I don't know, what's up with that? I mean, and then to top it off, she said, "It's almost lunchtime."
Oh my goodness, that is crazy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I gotta know
that's a big time. What's up with that? It makes me think about your story, honey, when you said that the mother and daughter were in the store and the daughter wanted to buy an outfit or some sort.
Nettie and I were at Walmart.
Yeah.
And we were on the hardware side, and we were cutting across to the grub side. And you got to go through the clothes because the clothes are in the middle.
Yeah.
So we're going through the clothes aisle, and this teenager, she must have been about 14, 15, something like that.
Yeah.
She was there with her mother and her brother.
Yeah.
And so the girl was looking at some clothes, and she said, "Look, Mom, these are on sale for $5. I think there were some tops."
Yeah.
And women call them tops, and men calls them shirts. I don't get it, but whatever. But she was looking at some tops.
Yeah, that wasn't a kid. That lady was probably
60.
50, 60 years old.
Yeah.
Oh wow!
Oh wow!
Watching her dad struggle.
Yeah.
This
kid.
This one was 14 or 15, and she goes, "Look, Mom, this top's on sale for $5." And her mom said, "No, we're not getting any clothes. We're coming in to pick up one thing, and we're out of here." She said, "Yeah, but look, Mom, they got them on sale." And she goes, "We're not buying that." And so she goes, the daughter goes, "God, Mom, why do you got to be such a bitch?"
Oh, it's really.
And Nettie and I just looked at each other. It's like, I can't believe she just
smacked the snot out of
I
child.
would have been flying across that room.
And you know what her mom said? "I'm not being a bitch. I told you we're just coming in to pick up one thing and we're gone."
That's just nuts.
That's
I know.
nuts
And
right there.
You know,
See,
Angela's
but
talking
but
about
her
kids
having to say
nowadays
I'm
are
not a
very
bee.
entitled. Yeah.
Her having to say I'm not a bee is the start of the trouble.
Yeah. I mean, that's just.
Yeah, it's just crazy.
But you know, the mother must let her talk to her like that because you know that's not the first time.
Yeah.
You know, because my kids know that sometimes I probably was being a bee, but they didn't have the nerve to say it to me.
Oh yeah.
I didn't say it to me.
The shit out of. Yep.
Yeah.
Right. I know.
I told Jay to tell me that.
I know.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Like,
And
come
they
on.
owned.
Her on Terry.
All right, look here. So we's going for me a birthday treat. We had been on the river, on the lake. The lake all day in that little boat. And it was my birthday, and I wanted a treat. So we went over to the Dairy Queens. So we get in there, and there ain't nobody in there, you know, to take our order. We wait a minute. He goes to the restroom, come back.
Yeah.
You know, nobody's dirty in there and everything, too.
Oh, filthy dirty.
Oh, my gosh. All right, finally the girl comes. She got the blue hair and everything. Not going to count against that, though. You know, get what you want with your hair. She takes her order, you know, we get our order, we go sit down. We're getting ready to leave. Go outside. Every one of the workers is outside. She's sitting in the car smoking a cigarette. The guy that's at the window got the headphones on. He's sitting there talking to her. And the cook's over a truck talking to somebody in the truck. There's nobody in the Dairy Queen.
And there was a person, you know, where you order your stuff and drive up to pick up.
Yeah.
They were sitting there trying to call inside
to get their
say
order.
that they were there.
To get their order.
Oh, my goodness.
And then there was
What's
people in there
Wow.
stealing their food. I mean, you could have stole all them dilly bars out the freezer. They'd have never known it.
That's crazy. I would have been scared after
What's
going
up
to the
with
bathroom and seeing the condition of it. I'm like, I don't know if I should eat here.
It needed cleaning.
I know. He was like, man, they ain't clean. And you can see on the floor they ain't vacuumed in 10 years.
Oh, my
I
goodness.
know that's what I'm saying. It was just
Well,
filthy.
you know there's something wrong when they're wearing the same gloves to clean the bathroom and make your burgers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the next day I get an email wanting me to know how my visit was.
Right.
I let them know about it.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah,
Yes, I
you
mean,
do. Yeah.
That was crazy.
Okay, we're going to go with our winner, and then we got some in the chat we're going to go back to. So
No,
let's
there's a couple
get
in
our
chat.
winner on the panel. Okay, honey. You tell me. We only got two here.
Yeah.
This one? All right, we got a winner. Here we go, you guys.
What's up with that?
All right, traveling on
What's up with
adventures.
that? Yep, and we got some in the chat here. We got Robert, order grocery from Walmart delivery. Every item
Was in its own plastic grocery bag.
Look, if you was in Washington State, they'd charge you for every one of them
Yeah.
bags.
Oh
Hey,
yeah.
it's the bag for every one of them.
Yep.
Glad you ain't up there.
Went to college, bookstore for an
Hey,
English
Robert.
textbook. My daughter needs
for
in
high school.
Mhm.
English. The used textbook price they offer was
What?
$87 online website.
Wow.
for 35
That
years.
is nuts. What's
Hey,
up
so
with
here we go.
that?
I'm gonna tell you a trick, Thomas. You ain't gotta buy the year they say. You can buy 1 year back. I bought a PE book and I paid $9 for this, and it was $100 book. I bought 1 year back for $9, and there was only
Wow.
Oh, wow.
2 pages in the book different from everybody else's.
Oh, wow. That's a big
trick
time
I learned
saving.
going to college. You ain't got to buy them brand new books, the ones they tell you to. You ain't got to.
You know, some of them professors, they write their own stuff, and that's all they want you to buy.
Nope.
Yeah.
Don't buy
Yeah.
it. I ain't gonna read it no how.
I
Thank you
remember
for
that.
coming in, Road with Robert. We appreciate
Yeah,
it.
welcome.
Hey,
We got Terry Gus. Howdy, howdy.
Welcome.
Thank you for coming in.
Yeah.
And we got this one here. Let me see. Yeah, and Thrifty was saying that nowadays kids feel like they're entitled.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are entitled.
Entitled to a snack.
Out of my house.
My son just got his first job a few weeks ago, and his first 8-hour day, he was like, "I'm so tired." I laughed and said, "Welcome to the real world."
Welcome to
Exactly.
the real world, baby.
That's just the beginning.
What's up with that? He said, "Yeah, I would have smacked the crap out of my kid."
Oh, yeah.
She wrote on this one.
My daughter would have gone to the dentist. Yep.
Yeah, that's just nuts.
And I was like, "There's 2." Let's see.
Yeah, that's crazy. I never thought to talk to my parents that way.
Right.
All right. So I
We
think
just talk to each other that way.
Yeah.
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 Never serious though.
Yeah.
Okay, so over here in the star comments, you guys tell me which one, 1, 2, 3, or 4
Oh, I just sent it to you in the private.
in the private. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so that one is 1. We got to vote for 1. 1 is a lonely number. Like, am I singing it right?
Thelonious
I'm
Monk
thinking 4.
is number 1.
You're saying 4? R&B?
4.
Yep.
Okay. Which one you want, babe? You're the one.
Tiebreaker.
Okay, tiebreaker. We got a winner. Okay, so here's our chat winner. Let me find it. Chat winner. All right.
What's up with that?
Winner, chicken dinner. Congratulations, Thomas.
I remember so many times going to L&M bookstore on San Pedro, going to the community college right across the street. And when you go to college, it's SAC, San Antonio College. I called it SAC, sorry ass college. Anyway, right across the street, they had the bookstore. And there's only like the parking lot at the college, you might have maybe 500 slots, but they sell 4,000 parking permits.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and it's a first come, first whoever gets there. But you got to have a parking permit, 500 slots, 2,000 tickets. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous.
What's up with that, Chrissy? Thank you for still being with us, Chrissy.
Yeah, thanks for being here.
Yeah, they like that. What's up with that? What's up with that? Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, Misha said some. Tell us how you really feel, Mel. I always say that too, Misha.
Okay, so
That's where the what's up with that started from.
Yeah, that's a whole segment on its own.
It is.
yeah, it's a yes. Don't get
We
me
need to
started.
get back to them.
Don't get me started on college admission.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got
It's
to.
just crazy.
you-
It's
you-
expensive.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah,
but
for
you pay
what?
$100
Yeah.
for orientation, and they tell you where the library and the bathrooms are. You know, and then in the next semester you pay for orientation $100. I already know where the bathroom and the library's at.
Are you sure? Because this is like Okay, if you know where the bathroom is, you know, whatever, just please wash your hands. If you're an alien, Bigfoot, just wash your hands. I know.
Or wash them.
Wash them. From the road. Wow, this is odd. I think the chat is broken on my end. It's broken.
Well, it's probably whatever.
It depends on what stream you're in.
Yeah, you're only seeing.
Yeah, he's in our stream.
Yeah, we're going
he's over in our chat.
channels. And if you're in, is he in your stream?
He's not in ours.
He's in ours.
Okay, so you're on Roy's stream, and there's chats that are in our stream.
Yeah.
And on Terry, and also Fordman. And so I'm trying to show them up on the screen so you can see all the chat. So that's why.
Yeah.
You're right, Misha. Thrifty Angela, that's great.
Right? They want to check up. Yep.
And get away for free.
Yeah.
And then Angela's saying, my son just go, oh, congratulations on the scholarship.
Wow. That's so good.
That's
Wow.
Yeah, because I never got books free. I got my first 2 years. I got a Pell Grant, but I had to pay for all my books.
Yeah.
And Diane to her grandson.
Oh,
Harvard and Yale.
Wow.
That's money. Yeah, that's
$1,000.
tons of money.
Yeah.
Hopefully you get some scholarships.
Yeah, you can do multiple chats with StreamYard. Yep. All you do is when you do a live stream, it's called guest destination. And you invite a guest, they can stream it to their YouTube channel if you have that feature turned on.
Yeah.
So it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
You should
good.
get a full ride.
There you go.
Congratulations.
Taking a ride, taking a ride.
Yeah. That is
Taking a
an
ride,
awesome
taking a
testimony.
Yeah.
You should see us together at times. I'm like, we're rubbing.
That's why we passed up our own house.
Yeah, you're cray. Okay, cause we know what time it is. Cause I'm getting it ready, Terry. I'm getting it, Terry. I'm getting it. Let me get over here. Okay. Southern word. Let me make you solo. All right, Terry. Here we go. You scared me.
Task accomplished. All right, I got one because it's our little anniversary. It's special for us. Give me some sugar. So he said, there's some sugar
There's
in
some
the
more in
cab.
the canister over there.
That's what he told me. There's some in the cabinet over there.
You need to say, Roxanne, turn on the red light.
So for anybody that ain't Southern, that means give me a kiss.
Give me a kiss.
A kiss.
Aw. She wants y'all. He's like, no. Let me put him in the basement. You want to go in the basement, Smoocher?
These are offspring romance.
Oh my god, you got nods cracking up at y'all.
Misha said that
Did it again.
I did not touch it.
Yeah, you guys need a sign at the end of the driveway. Turn here.
Yeah.
Here.
I just need to pay attention and stop flapping my jacks.
Yeah.
Well, that's awesome. You're getting ready to do your live streams. That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that'll help.
Yeah.
That's really
And then when
help.
you if you have a guest, whoever's in their chat, they receive their own watch hours, which is nice. So everybody gets watch time.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And Diane says, doctor said he was profoundly. Oh my goodness.
Exactly.
That is awesome.
Wow.
Yeah, God had a plan.
That's it.
Definitely.
We have a
Wow.
really big praise about our grandson. You know, he has a 22Q. He is going to a college internship and going to be doing an internship at a hospital in Fresno.
Wow.
Yeah, we're super proud of him.
Wow.
Yeah.
We got somebody in the basement. Are you ready?
I wonder
Look
who.
who we have here.
Hey.
Howdy, y'all.
Hey,
He's
Kenny.
wearing
man.
dresses.
You what?
Quick, quick, what's up with that? And what else you missed?
I just got home from Bible school, so
I like
Yeah.
your shirt.
Like your shirt.
thank you very much.
Yay, Kenny is in the
Yeah.
house, y'all. So
Yeah.
y'all get ready for Kenny to start cracking up and slapping his brain with his tongue and all that
Yeah.
stuff.
Hey Diane, hey Misha, hey everybody in the chat.
Everybody's saying hello. They missed you. We've missed you.
Yeah.
Nice seeing you, Kenny.
Nice
All right,
to
we're
meet
doing
you.
the Southern word right now.
Yeah.
So it's our turn. Here we go. Southern word.
Root. Grab a root.
Grab a root.
Yeah. Root's another word for a potato. So
Oh,
grab some of that root with your meat there.
I want some root.
Yeah.
I never heard that before. All right, let's go over to Mr. R&B. He's thinking hard. He's thinking hard.
Ours is foreclosed. You know when the bank forecloses on the property? Foreclosed?
Yeah. Yeah.
And in a sentence it is, got me some beer money even though the wife said it's foreclosed.
There you go.
Dun-dun-dun. All right, Kenny, are you ready, Kenny? Are you ready for your Southern word?
I don't have Southern word.
That is your what's up with that, Kenny.
What's up with that? Yes.
All right. Okay, so we'll see if we have a chat. Not a chat winner yet. I'm sorry. If we have a panel winner, and I'm going through the chat and see what we got over here. All right, got us a winner. So let me get over here. Winner, winner. Southern word. Okay, here's our winner on the panel. Congratulations,
Yep.
Roy and Becky.
They were
Yeah, he told
foreclosed.
me that. I was giggling.
That was funny.
'Cause
All
I
right.
I don't
So
like
we have
those,
Misha Hodgepodge.
Hodgepodge.
They're messing the girls. It's just a hodgepodge of junk we collect over the years.
It don't take long to collect hodgepodge.
Thomas.
Slobber knocker.
Knocker.
Slobber knocker.
It's been years since I heard that phrase.
I know I ain't heard it in a long time.
Yeah.
We'll see if we
That's
got
why we
any
don't
more
clap no
before
more.
we pick a winner.
You don't hear that in the north.
Greek.
I
Yeah.
know. I ain't
Never
heard
heard
it
of
in-
Slobber Knocker.
we don't really fight. You know, we don't have nobody no fights no more. You know, it's kind of we're too old for that crap.
Oh yeah.
To me, that sounds like well, it's knocker, but slobber. I think of kiss slobber. Give me a slobber.
Sounds like a mixed drink.
Yeah, it does sound like a mixture.
Oh, you can make a mixture. I'm gonna have me a slobber knocker.
Yeah. All right. So you guys gonna put it in a private chat, or you want to just tell me one or two?
We'll go two. That's funny.
With two?
Yeah.
We gotta look and see which one.
Yeah.
With you, Roy and Becky too? Yep. Okay.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah. Let's go over here. Let me see. I got another comment real quick. Oh, Kenny showing his love and support. Thank you, Kenny. And we did tell everybody, Kenny, that you have a link pinned in your chat that after our live stream that we have a raid that you put up there if anybody wants to go to it.
Yep. It's for the Helping Hands for Cruising Cruise-a-thon that's happening this weekend. So,
Yeah, that's awesome.
yep.
All right, chat winner. Here we go, you guys. Thank you,
Slobber
Thomas. That was funny. Congratulations, Thomas. All right.
You can have slobber knobber hash browns.
Yeah. And that don't sound good. It sounded good as a whipped drink. It don't sound good on food.
I know. That just sounds nasty.
Right?
Give me some of them slobber knobber fried eggs.
No.
Pretty good name for a cheeseburger too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some sort of burger.
Yeah, give me a slobber knobber double.
All right, we're going solo for Kenny, and we're doing what's it? All right, Kenny, were you able to
I had pepperoni pizza, cheese pizza, taco salad,
Man,
and cookies and cupcakes for dinner.
the question of the evening is, did your tongue slap your brain?
Amen on that one. That's what I had at the Bible school this evening.
Oh, cool.
That's what they fed each night. The Bible school was Wednesday night, Thursday night, and Friday night, and each night they fed. Of course, each night they fed something different.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Misha,
Good night,
enjoy your
Misha.
walk. Thank you for coming
Thanks for
in.
coming. Bye, Misha. Enjoy
Good night,
your
Misha.
walk.
Yeah.
Yeah. Say hi to your mom from us.
Thomas says,
Yeah.
a new hurricane. Slobber knocker. New hurricane.
Blue hurricane.
Slobber knobber hits the East
Hey,
Coast.
Hey,
Edward.
tomorrow.
Hey.
Hey,
Hey,
what's
Kenny.
going on, family?
And
Must be
family.
done with the concert you were at.
That is Lacey, Brooke, Chelsea, and Sarah, and Stacy.
Oh, my goodness.
Nice. Wow.
That is the whole family.
The whole
you go.
family. Yeah.
He was at a concert earlier and he was live. They were playing some good music.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. Said, yep. So everybody. Okay, what we had for dinner, we had beer brats, right?
Beer brats.
Yeah, beer brats.
Yeah.
Mal likes to put them in a tortilla, and you put salsa on it, right? And mustard.
Mustard and salsa.
Yeah, I just had mine cut up, and I put a little bit of garlic and butter on mine. I thought that was pretty good that way. Yeah. No pizza tonight. We had brats.
No pizza tonight.
No
in my
pizza
coffee.
tonight.
No pizza tonight in my tea.
All right. Did you have cheese curd?
No
No
cheese
cheese
curds. I know. Shocker. I made those little mini hamburgers.
Sliders.
The sliders with
Mhm.
bacon and then bacon cheese on it even. The cheese had bacon in it, you know. And
Oh,
then,
wow.
you know them crinkle French fries.
Yeah.
That's what we had. I
That
cooked
sounds
on the
good.
grill while he was at work.
Did you burn your finger?
Not today.
Yeah. Not today. Which finger?
Not today.
This one?
Yeah.
This one?
And he had a
All right.
cookie. He had a macadamia. I don't know how to say it. Macadamia.
Now you sound like Roy.
Macadamian.
Macadamian.
That thing cookie. He had one of those.
And a piece of chocolate.
Oh, chocolate.
Chocolate. Okay, what'd you guys eat for dinner?
We had bean and beef burritos
Oh, wow.
and 4 cookies chased by an ice cream sandwich.
Oh,
We
yeah.
haven't had the cookies or the ice cream sandwich
I
yet.
said, wait a minute. I ain't no ice cream or cookie.
Becky didn't get it.
What?
Over there.
I'm like, wait a minute here.
Well,
He
we
ate
got
your
ice cream
cookie
sandwiches.
and your ice cream. It's gone.
It gone. It
Like,
gone.
I mean, where was I?
That's what the dessert is. We just haven't got the
Yeah.
dessert yet.
You're probably out walking the dogs and he was snacking.
Then we got a box of ice cream sandwiches from Dollar General the other night.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Well, cool. Yeah, what's for dinner, Chubby? What's for dinner, Chubby?
Hey, and I'm having cherry limeade from Sonic, you know, the little powder.
Oh,
Yeah.
the little powders.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are pretty good.
Yeah, from last week's show and tell.
Yep, sugar-free, right? You get those sugar-free ones? Yeah.
Yeah, I can't have sugar. That's why I
Yeah.
like those.
They have that in a packet now? Strawberry
Yeah.
lemonade?
That's what we
Yeah.
showed last week.
At Dollar General.
Why am I just now finding out about
Got
this?
aspartame.
I don't care about that part. I can
Oh,
have it.
you're out walking the babies when Mel was doing show and tell, and we're showing all of our drink
He's
mixes.
got a ton of
Yeah.
flavors.
Yeah.
I don't have
Oh,
that
yeah.
many flavors. I just have a few.
I like this Sonic strawberry lemonade and all that they
Right,
I
have.
It's
love
gone
it. Yeah,
now.
and then the blue
They
water.
got
is
ocean
really good.
water. That
Yeah,
was my
ocean
favorite.
water.
Like coconut.
I just like the
I
strawberry
don't
lemonade.
like ocean water because it's salty.
Yeah, you don't like ocean water.
It's so good.
I like ocean water. Robert had a burrito.
Burrito.
I
I
like
gotta-
anything
I
beans.
Yeah, just
That
don't
sounds-
make sure you not make sure you're around the
I
toilet.
got some lettuce.
I know. I was just thinking that about Roy and Becky because they had burritos. I'm like, okay, you're doing a live stream? Are you having any fireworks during the live stream?
I didn't finish mine.
Oh, yeah.
No. They're a little on the spicy side.
And I don't do spice, but I thought they were fine.
I had my nose running.
She can do spicy before I can,
Yeah.
but not this time.
Not this time. It let me up.
Oh,
Wow.
wow.
That's
I
like
get it.
Mel salsa. I can't eat it now. I used to like it, but now it's just too hot for me. Yeah, and
Yeah.
it's just a
There were
salsa.
two little bitty burritos, so I split the other one with the dogs.
Especially
I had
something.
like half of it, and they had the other half.
You're gonna
I
regret
can eat
that
it.
tonight because dog fart is nasty.
It
Nasty.
don't matter. Yeah.
Nasty.
My dog's farts are the worst.
It really
Yeah.
don't matter what she eats.
Lulu is definitely not
Oh,
ladylike when it
Hey,
comes to that.
Lacey.
Hi, Lacey.
Hey, see.
Hey.
We're gonna go ahead for
What do I have
Lacey.
for dinner?
We're gonna play Buckethead Roy for Lacey. Here you go, Lacey. Roy, what were you thinking? There you go, Lacey. What's going on over there? What's going on?
He's picking on me.
Oh, Becky, you better get him.
Uh-oh.
He won't leave my hair alone. Or actually, he's going like he's blowing hair. Or that I don't like that.
Roy, you're gonna end up sleeping on the floor.
Yeah, there's a room down there. Me and dogs can have off here.
There's room down there, but there's no room for walking if somebody sleeps on the
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's just
All
stuff on
right.
here.
Oh, you got
Okay.
you know what for dinner? Okay, let's do some chit chat questions, y'all.
All right. What's your favorite sleeping position of all time?
Stomach.
On my side.
left side.
I sleep on my stomach.
Left side.
Left side. I had to think
You
about
get
it.
less heartburn on your left side.
Yeah.
Mine's my right side.
I can't sleep on my stomach.
You sleep, you flip. Right, left, back.
Yeah, I'm a flopper.
Yeah. He's like a fish.
He's like a fish.
That can be.
Sometimes
Yeah,
they're like that too. Flopper sometimes.
Yep, flip and flop.
Right side.
Flip, flop, and fly.
Flip, flop.
If I lay on my side too long, because I got lymphedema in my arm, it hurts
Yeah.
so bad. So my
Oh,
stomach
wow.
doesn't put no pressure on it. But then when it's out on top, it hurts. So it's a weird thing to have lymphedema. It's just weird.
In the back, CPAP, sometimes.
CPAP, yeah.
Yeah,
So
sometimes the right
I sleep
side.
on my stomach with a CPAP. You can do it. It can be done.
Oh, wow.
It
Oh,
can
wow.
be done.
What
If there's
side
a
do
will, there's a
you,
way.
Kenny? What do you sleep?
I'm all over.
Don't talk about your pillow. We heard about that.
I'm all over creation.
You're all over the place. You're lucky you don't fall off the couch.
Kenneth can sleep
I
anywhere.
literally, I kid you not, I wound up finding myself in the floor the other
You
day.
start rolling towards the door or to the kitchen.
I literally fell off my couch.
Wow.
Oh,
That's not
Kenny.
good.
You're going to have to put some pillows down there or something.
That's probably because you and Bridges were fighting for a spot.
Oh, you and Britches were fighting.
To beat it all, I was falling on a hardwood floor.
Oh,
I ain't got no carpet in here.
Oh,
I got
no.
the floor. So
Oh, no.
yeah, well, I know one thing. That sure woke me up.
That's some funny shit right there. Oh, my God. You cracked me up there, Kenny. We're going to have to find a picture of you and Britches on the floor.
Right?
As long as you didn't hurt Britches, everything's okay.
Yeah, I'm just glad I didn't fall. I'm just glad I didn't break nothing.
I know. Mel scared the crap out of me when he rolled out of bed, and
I rolled over and there wasn't no more bed.
no,
My head hit the nightstand.
and he was stuck, y'all. He was in between the nightstand and the bed, and he scared me. I ran around the bed.
Yeah, she scared ran around the bed. She goes, "Oh my God, what happened?" I said, "I was just looking for a pair of socks."
Of course, that's
It was
what you do.
terrible. No worries, Going Green Mom. We appreciate you coming in.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks for being here. Yeah. We're doing some chit chat.
Yeah, we got some chit chat going on.
What are the 3 scents you like?
I love cinnamon.
Oh, like odors?
Uh-huh.
Well, they can be
What
bad
kind of
odors
scents
if
do
you
you
want
think?
odors. Yeah.
You like to smell Earl?
No.
Oh my
Before or after the shower? No.
God. Right? I know. I do tell you though, when he was gone and on the Navy on his little cruise, I would keep his shirt with me in the bed and smell on it.
Yeah, so you had his scent. Yeah, I
I would do
understand
that when
that.
he was gone.
What does it smell like?
It smells like you. You have your own little smell.
Poop under the fingernails. Poop under. No, I'm kidding.
I know.
I don't know what. I like
Yeah, I love like
odor.
even when you get the candles and they smell like
Oh, we like to go into the candle shop and just smell candles. We do
yeah,
like
I
candles.
love
That's
that.
fun.
Yeah, that's
We do
right.
that at the mall.
Doreen, the baked apple pie, vanilla scent. Yep, those are
Oh,
mine.
those are good,
Yeah,
yeah.
I
I
don't like
love
cinnamon
that.
though. I don't like the
Yeah.
smell of cinnamon.
How about you, Kenny? Do you like any kind of scents? Do you put any like plugins or anything around the house?
I like cinnamon and
Mountain oysters.
not the what's those name off some of those the different types of air fresheners, the Febreze.
Yeah, like the Febreze.
Yeah.
Some of those like linens. They got like where it smells like fresh.
Yeah, I like the lavender too. I like the smell of lemon pine sol and lavender pine sol.
Yeah.
You know what I don't like is at Christmas time when you walk in the store and all you smell is cinnamon. I don't
Yeah.
like that at all. It's so
I do
overpowering.
like pine. I like smelling pine.
Or a Halloween pumpkin.
I don't like pumpkin.
Oh, you love pumpkin. Rosemary mints. Little grilling on a campfire. Citrus. I can't handle the fragrance all the time.
I tell you, the fastest way to get pulled over by a police officer is to have one of those scent things hanging from your rearview mirror.
Mouse Boots, thank you for coming in.
Yes.
No worries. We appreciate you
Well, they
coming
think
in.
you got something to hide.
Yep, that's exactly what they look for.
Yeah. Yeah.
They gave us one free at the car wash, but I put it in that middle thing. The middle.
Yep, don't hang it on your mirror.
How about you, Brian, Becky? Do you guys like any kind of scents?
I
Candle?
like burnt rubber.
Burnt rubber?
That's a whole nother show.
Yeah.
You know. Oh, I don't know. The smell of apples.
Caramel.
You like the smell of
Yeah,
pizza?
caramel apple. I like that smell.
I love the smell of pizza. Yeah.
And dill pickle.
I wish I would have like a pizza pepperoni candle.
Oh, he said dill pickle. You should show him your dill pickle.
Oh, I need dill pickle.
I like
He's gonna
those.
show you. He's gonna show you his dill pickle. That sounds bad.
Wait.
Well, so much for a family part.
That kind of show.
He's like, it's not that kind of show.
I don't understand.
I like French vanilla.
Where's this show going to?
Look at his big old-
That's
Uh,
Earl's
Oh, yeah,
favorite.
yeah.
oh yeah.
That's Earl's favorite.
Yeah, dill pickle.
We bought the Clover, Chestnut Hill from Dollar General. Never again. I'm going back to Mount Olive.
Yeah, better flavor.
Yeah. What joy? You saw those pickles?
You're confused on what time it is, Lou.
I do like fresh baked bread.
Oh, I do too. I love it.
Yeah, that's a killer
I
spot.
like the
Cookies.
more of those Lysol fresheners that you put in your toilet.
Yeah, yeah.
The freshen the toilet.
Aww.
The ones you hang in there.
The ones that you stick on the rim of your toilet.
Yeah.
They're kind of like you just push them on there and it sticks. It lasts up to 12 weeks.
And you need it. You have anacondas growing out of that toilet. Yes, I am. All right. What is the most absurd thing you have been tricked into doing or believing?
When I was little, I licked the battery to 9 volt.
Oh,
They dared me on to do that when I was little. I ain't done it again.
I'm like, you haven't done it again, right?
I ain't done it again. That's one time, I wasn't done.
Uh-huh. Smell spoon. How about the smell scent that you hate the most? Oh, yeah. What's that stuff that you said that smells so bad, honey? That cheese, is it Limburg?
Limburger cheese.
Limburger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Limburger
Yeah,
cheese.
that stuff smells like.
What?
Yeah.
You can open that package and be like the movie, The 2 Minute Warning. Everybody gone.
Yeah.
Yep.
My husband can't
The
have
worst smell is
bacon.
boiled milk
Oh,
or eggs. Rotten
Rotten
eggs.
eggs.
Oh, wow.
If that cheese ain't far behind it.
maple scent candle.
You can't have bacon.
Oh wow.
Oh, that's hard.
Yeah. Sasha, thank you for coming in.
Hey, Sasha,
Hey,
welcome.
welcome.
Wow. Okay, so what's the most absurd thing that you were tricked into?
Marriage.
Yeah, what?
What was that? Oh, you are in
You're gonna be on the
trouble.
floor
You're in trouble,
tonight.
Earl.
Yeah, but I didn't say which one.
Mine
You know,
was my
after that, I
grandpa.
lost my train of thought. I can't think
Yeah,
of
Mal can't think of anything now. Stinky cheese
My great-
feet, Doritos,
Yeah.
rotten potatoes.
Oh yeah, dog poop. Oh.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Yeah, my grandpa tricked all of his grandkids. He used to chew skull with the little packs. It was winter fresh. We thought it was gum. Grandpa gave it to us, laughing the whole time. I would
Oh,
never take
wow.
gum from him after that.
You tried to get me with them nasty jelly beans,
That was your daughter.
and I didn't fall for
The
it.
bean duzo or whatever, Banduzo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very smart.
I got tricked into X-Lax.
Oh, you did? You ate X-Lax?
Yeah.
I ate X-Lax. I picked it up at the mailbox, and my grandma's mailbox is a long walk, so I walked back and I ate the whole bar of chocolate on the way back. Yeah, I regretted that.
That wasn't good.
Yeah, when you got in, you're like, get out of my way. I'm going to blow this toilet up.
I was glad my grandma had indoor plumbing then.
Oh yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Going to be an anaconda like Kenny's.
Yeah,
Oh,
buddy.
I'd say mine would probably be Santa Claus.
Oh, you got tricked into being Santa or believing?
Believe in Santa.
Believing Santa.
Yeah, it's
Believing
a
Santa.
Christmas spirit.
Yeah, I used. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, I heard that outside.
I know.
Do you care about what other people tell you?
Like,
No, but apparently others do.
Right?
Depends on what they're telling me.
Yeah, I know.
That's true. Depends on what
Yeah, it
they're saying.
depends on what they're saying.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, it depends on what the person's conversation is about.
Yeah. I agree with that. If we got any in the chat, I'm waiting before I go to the next.
I used to have a
one.
boss that would call me in the office and then explain what he wanted, and then I would just look at him. He goes, "Apparently, we're having a one-way conversation," and I say, "With who?" And then he would just say, "Just get the hell out of my office." Okay, see ya. Yeah.
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 And same with Going Green. Mom says depends.
That depends. Yeah.
I haven't
Because
had
it's
the bacon.
Yeah, we haven't had bacon forever. We need to get some.
I know.
I
we
did. We
don't
had
buy
bacon
it.
tonight on our little mini burgers. We don't have it a
We
lot.
haven't
but
bought bacon in forever.
Yeah, we haven't bought bacon in a long time.
No. Bacon's
just
just so
bought a little
high. We'd rather buy steak than spend the money on bacon.
I know bacon's
Yeah.
expensive.
Yeah, bacon's just as much as steak
Yeah,
these
no
days.
kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah, we rather get the steak than the bacon.
Yeah, or pork chops or something to that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything's expensive.
I know.
Yeah.
Of course, a big
It's
old
really
slab
hard
of
to care
bacon on
about the
top, that's
details
steak
of
to
my
me.
son's video games adventure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're
I
not
know.
into
Yeah, they
games
gotta tell you
also.
everything. I know.
Yeah, it's hard for us to get into games too.
I can never play the games because they move around too much, and that messes
Oh, like
with
your
my
vertigo,
vertigo and my equilibrium, and I can't
Yeah,
look at videos that people move real quick.
yeah.
It-
You get
yeah,
too dizzy.
It just gets me nauseous and dizzy.
Oh, that's not good.
All right, the next one is what are those things you're too old to do, but you still enjoy?
Go in
I ain't found nothing yet.
Okay, look. Who says I'm too old? Who?
Your body. When you're like, oh.
You know, the problem is
I ain't listening to my body.
Yeah.
the problem is my mind. My mind tells me I can, but my body tells me I can't.
My body's like,
My body
Yeah.
told me you ain't never going in or two behind a boat ever again.
Oh yeah.
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 We're froze.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's why you end up nauseous. Yes, Going Green Mom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he one time tried this. You know how that we were on a little pirate boat and they had the swing you can swing off on.
Yeah.
So, and this was a few years back, but he thought he was still young enough to do that too. And he was hurting afterwards.
Yeah, see, we've been doing a lot of stuff around the house, and then we realized, oh man,
I feel it the next day.
We're
No,
both
I
in
can't-
bed and we're aching.
Yeah, I used to just clean everything all at one sweep. But now I clean a little, sit down. Clean a little, sit down.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm walking around like Red Fox.
I know. I told him, I said, "Where'd your butt go?" And he's like, "I got that disease, no acetol." Because all he is a crack when he comes in. He lost his rear.
Yeah.
Oh dear, I was too old for tubing at 15. Yeah.
I would say for me probably like cartoons like Dora the Explorer, Blue's Clues.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, Roy still watches cartoons.
Hey, I like the old classic cartoons.
I watch old cartoons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Saturday
Old
YouTube.
Disney movies, the old Disney movies.
All the old Saturday cartoons are on YouTube every Saturday.
And you still enjoy them, right, Kenny? Do you still watch them?
I do every now and then. Of course,
Yeah.
I don't. I'm busy with Dad and stuff, so I usually spend a lot of time with him and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, we got a couple more, y'all.
We are just dropping like
Which of the two smells better? Fresh cut grass.
Or bread baking in the oven.
Bread.
Oh, bread by far.
Yeah,
Oh
bread.
yeah, bread. Yeah.
That's
I'd
easy.
say bread, bacon in the oven.
I like bread bacon.
You don't miss the grass.
No, I love the bread.
He cuts grass every day almost.
I know. Well, I haven't cut grass for 8 years. I had to take a refresher course.
Right.
Harriet, thank you for coming in. On the
Hello,
Facebook.
Harriet Hobson, my neighbor,
Yeah,
my
welcome.
next door neighbor.
Oh, your next door
Welcome.
neighbor.
Well, she's a couple down from me, but still.
Yeah, that's
She's
close
still-
enough to be next door.
Well, you got
Right.
Harriet. Where's
still-
Ozzy?
She's still in the same apartment complex. By
Oh,
the
that's
way,
cool.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, welcome, neighbor.
Yeah,
A good neighbor.
good neighbor.
Good neighbor.
Neighbor.
that's by State Farm, I believe, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
Good neighbor.
Yeah, but he's talking like Arnold.
Neighbor.
Neighbor.
I know, neighbor. I got what I said.
Neighbor.
That's what I said,
That's what I
neighbor.
said, neighbor. Oh, wow. All right, the next one, y'all. What's the food you usually refuse to share?
Ice cream.
Roy's pizza.
We share with you.
Wow.
I don't know. I'll share anything. I don't care.
You know
I don't
what I
really
used
care.
to hate? Now this was with the ex. It's like I ordered my food and he ordered his and he didn't want what I had, but then he wanted to eat it. I'm like, this is my food, you ordered yours, so and I would not share my fries. I'm like, no.
I steal his fries sometimes because I can't eat a whole mess of fries. But
I
I'll
can't
He
either.
does that too. He gives me his.
I'll
Yeah.
steal one of his fries because I can't eat. I won't order fries because I can't eat them all. It's a
But
waste.
you can eat all the curds.
I can eat a lot of cheese curds now. Stop. They're good.
Keep talking
They're
about
good.
it. You want me to go get
Chicken
some?
I know. I'll be like, hey, we should get some cheese curds.
Big chicken
You know what
sheet
you need?
here.
You know what you need to do, Terry and Earl? You need to make you a curd shirt instead of the curd
Yeah.
crew.
The curd crew.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I shared my.
Yeah, I don't share my coffee. That's the right there. That's
Oh
the
yeah,
line.
keep your brownies.
Yeah.
Okay, look here. What I used to do with my kids is I'd have a box of Raisin Brands, and I'd hide my treats in that Raisin Brands, and they never found it.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they
How
never
about
found
you,
it.
Kenny? Have you refused to share anything? I don't think you have anything on your plate to share because you eat it.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, I mean, you know, if I saw somebody
Kids
that
like Raisin Bran. Not our
if I
kids.
saw somebody that didn't have nothing, I wouldn't mind sharing my plate with them. So
Yeah.
I bet you one thing though, Kenny. Ain't nobody want to share your Rocky Mountain oysters.
No.
You have them all to yourself.
After they say, "What's that?" You tell them, they go, "Nope, you can have them. I'm good."
Yeah, and you're like, try them on spaghetti.
I'd be like, nope.
That's the first time I had it was on spaghetti one
On
time.
spaghetti.
Those must have been some supersized noodles.
Big noodles to go with those big
Yeah.
oysters. Rocky Mountains.
Rocky Mountain oysters.
Man. All right, and I have. Oh, okay, here's this one. This is the last one. Do you believe in horoscopes?
Horrible scope.
No.
All the way
Nope.
down. That's one. I do not believe in them.
Horrible scopes. That's what I call them.
Hello, my dear.
You don't believe in them?
No.
No one else.
I used to read them, because they used to be like in the paper.
Yeah, I
when we
read
bought
them,
the
but
paper. And that's how I used to. Mal, you watch them like every day.
I watch them every day.
He likes to watch several channels, I guess, to give you your horoscope, so he can see if they're all matching. Because a lot of times they're all different.
Yeah.
oh yeah.
And then the other thing is, you go to a psychic and they go, "Okay, what are you here for? You're the psychic person. You should have known I was already coming."
I know.
What am I here for?
I know.
What's up with that?
Yeah.
I'm going
We
green, Mom.
had a friend that his life revolved around his horoscope.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
That's taking it to the extreme there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You see what Gordon Green said?
Yep, not the kind of the paper so much.
But yeah.
The zodiac personally aspect. Yeah. You know what? They're all Bolin.
Yeah.
Anything can happen to anybody in any situation, so it doesn't matter what they put in there.
Thank you, Truth
Right.
Angela.
Bye,
We appreciate you coming in.
Angela.
Good
Good night. Have a great weekend.
Yeah, good night,
And
Angie.
congratulations again for your son
Yes.
on his
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
On scholarship and his job.
Yes. Yep.
Yes.
So I'm going to go ahead and take that.
That's why I always call them horrible scopes.
Hey,
Yeah.
can I
she
go
always calls- Robert says, but I do believe in ghosts. We do too.
Yeah. Well, I had experience
I don't
with
believe
them.
you
I
guys.
believe in them.
But,
Yeah. Yeah, Mel had a ghost experience, so
Otherwise, I probably wouldn't believe in it.
yeah. That's cray. It made me think of the other one we had in the bus too, which we didn't tell the owners that we had it in the bus, and we sold it too. It's all good.
I was gonna say, can I go ahead and give my what's up with that story?
Yeah.
Yes, definitely. Let me make you solo. All right,
Okay.
What's up with that?
My what's up with that is, I go into Ingles the other day,
Uh-huh.
and of course, most places, anymore they've gotten to where they pretty much take debit cards to buy stuff with, right?
Yeah.
Well, I go into Ingles and I get 2 money orders, and they tell me, the guy tells me, says, we can't take debit cards, we can only take cash. I'm like, what's up with that?
Exactly. Who doesn't take debit cards?
and he said it was because of the company that they get their money orders from. They only take cash. They don't use debit cards.
Wow.
And I was like, what's up with that?
Yeah, because most debit cards are cash.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, if you get money orders from Ingles, you gotta make sure you have the exact whatever amount you're getting the money order for. You got to make
Right.
sure you have the cash for it.
Wow.
Wow. So did you have to go somewhere else, or were you able to
I had
buy
to
something?
I had to go to the post office because I've gotten to where I don't hardly ever carry cash anymore.
Yeah, we don't.
So-
ourselves, too. We are-
So,
Yeah, I
yeah.
always tell people we don't carry cash. We're going paperless.
Yeah, you do. We lived in a haunted house when I was in high school. You had a friend that lived in a haunted house.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Everybody thought my house was haunted because my sister was special needs. She had brain damage, and she would yell. It was almost like she had Tourette's, but they never said she had Tourette's. But it was like she would yell like that.
Right.
And all the kids in the neighborhood, a lot of them wouldn't play with me because they thought I lived in a haunted house. So that's just my sister.
Oh, yeah. The Going Green Mom was saying that it's an illegal thing with the money orders. You can go at any place that sells money orders, and they would take card for anything else but not money orders.
Must have been an issue. Something must have happened.
Yeah, because you can do it at the post office and.
Yeah, they told me I could go. That well, Walmart. I found out the other day. Walmart, they don't even do money orders either. Not
the post office would do it because the government don't care if they go into debt.
So Walmart, did they used to do money orders, or they just?
They used to do money orders, but they don't do they don't do them no more because another friend of mine had went to Walmart and was going to get money orders. And they got told that they don't do them no more. So,
wow.
Oh wow!
But I've always thought that it was cash only for money orders.
Yeah.
I've always thought that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think it was something with money laundering or something. That's probably like what the problems they were having at banks with cashier's checks too.
Yeah.
You know. They're running.
Hello, my dear.
Yeah, cashier's checks. That's another issue.
Hello, Mr. Oaks. Thank you for coming in. Hello, we appreciate it.
Yeah.
Hey there, welcome.
Yeah, that's another issue.
Yeah.
We went into Menards for the first time yesterday.
Yes.
Oh, we
How'd you
love.
like
It was like I always thought it was like Lowe's or Home Depot.
It's better.
It's like Lowe's, Home Depot on steroids.
Walmart up in there.
They had everything.
We were like, "There's milk and cereal." Wait, what?
Yeah,
and most of the stuff is from made in USA.
Oh, wow.
I didn't know that. We were just walking through because we was looking for stuff for our work job in North Dakota. Well, we ended up finding him a pair of short pants, $8 for some short pants. And
jean shorts.
Yeah. And then he got a bucket for we busted one of our buckets, and we've been looking all over, and it was like $7 for it, wasn't it? It was
yeah,
really
the prices are real good. When we went there, we found what were they? They're not like rubber.
We got two chairs, camping chairs.
Yeah, but and we also bought around our cabinet doors when we were in our other rig in our Class A. They had these little things. They're not bungee cords, but they're like these long rubber things that bend and twist. And
I have some of those.
Yeah, we love those. We got them from there.
Love those.
Yeah. I don't even know what they're called, but those things are pretty
We call them Menard straps.
It works.
We call it
That'll work.
Hey, camping therapy. That was actually the first time I've ever run into that experience. Anywhere else, I've been able to pay for a money order with a debit card or anywhere. I've not had any issues because I've either paid with either cash, money order, or a debit card, and that I've not had any issues anywhere else.
Yeah, Doreen, it is a southern word for short pants. Shorts. Because when you say short pants, I think of capris.
When I hear short pants, I think of high water.
I don't think
I don't wear capris. I don't wear capris.
I sure hope you don't. Because they're short pants. It's like high water pants.
Yeah.
Instead of short shorts. Just said he's wearing shorts.
He got short pants for $8. If he would have bought regular pants, it'd been $16.
Yeah.
Riches. If you bought Riches, it's probably $16.
Riches.
But he bought short pants for $8.
Now I got sweatpants right here behind me. Riches is on me now.
That's funny. Now, we want to let everybody know that Earl had a great experience today. We found out if you ever have a senior moment, how do you fix that, Earl? Which I didn't know until I just happened to see it on StreamYard when I was working
live
on
that I deleted accidentally a couple of weeks ago. Nettie reminded me that StreamYard records it.
It saved
So
on
I was
StreamYard.
able to go back into StreamYard under the videos, and I was able to republish that video.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
And you can always go back.
Yeah, we lost the hours from it, but still, it's out there now that people can watch it.
They want to watch it.
Where you can get your hours back by having it there to watch.
Yeah.
And then also, like I was telling you, Roy and Becky, when you guys had your oops moment and you ended up taking your live off because you're happy to see Becky and forgot to shut the live off, all you have to do is go in there and you can edit that piece out and still publish it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's cool to know.
It's probably gone on the StreamYard by now.
No, it's still there. Yeah, you have to delete it.
It clears them out.
Oh, you clear them?
Yeah, you don't have to anymore.
No, I don't have to.
It used to be you had to clear them out for a little while. You had to clear them.
Yeah, after so many, you had to remove them.
Hey, Dallas!
Oh, happy anniversary, Mom and Dad.
Yeah, we got a cool card.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Now Kenny has 2 cat breeches and short pants.
Well, I got my sweatpants right here. and then I got my regular daily pants. They just step on me.
Yeah, Chris are making fun of me because I call short pants, because that's what I always called them, short pants.
Okay, here you go.
Oh, hey, Bridges.
Yep.
Bridges!
The cat.
Yeah.
Lulu.
Oh, look at that pretty girl.
Talking to you.
Oh, Dallas said the card is cool.
Oh, yeah, thank you, Dallas. She sent me a little picture drawing of Winnie the Pooh on my phone. It's so cute.
Yeah, you're right, Going Green Mom. Yeah, they do. All the live streams, that live stream was like way back. Yeah. Fine. Yep. Nash says happy anniversary.
Yeah.
Thank you, Nash. Yeah, it's tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
40 years.
We both work.
Yeah, we both have to work. So
A
yeah,
four-letter nasty word.
Yeah, at the Oink Moo Kick Cluck.
Yeah, not only work all day, then we have to go close the pool and clean the bathrooms tomorrow night.
Oh.
We get no break.
Wear gloves. Don't get poop under the fingernails.
You know, but you don't have long to go though.
Yeah. Not too much
Yeah,
longer.
we're really short.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's really kind of sad. We really love who we work for. It's been really great.
Yeah.
Such a great experience. These
That's
people
always
are-
good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would work for them again if we ever had the opportunity.
Oh, that's
Okay,
Yeah,
so we're on Terry. You guys got to tell everybody what they got to do to get you monetized. Homework.
Homework. Watch some videos.
They're so close. 200. That's all they need. 200 watch hours.
almost there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're almost there.
Almost.
Yeah, and so then on Sunday we're having the video come out of us floating down the river. It's pretty funny.
Show them
So
your
gotta
cool
watch
hats.
them.
Look at these
Yeah,
cool
our
hats.
cool
they got.
hats.
Look at that. And it says YouTube on it too. Isn't that cool?
Yeah. So got our
That's
hats.
awesome. Oh my goodness, I love them.
Yeah.
Cool.
Woohoo! All right, and then we want to thank everybody for coming in. We really appreciate it.
Right.
We love having our Friday Night Lives with y'all. Have a great weekend. And Kenny, we'd love for you to close it out like you normally do. And also, please remember, on Kenny's live stream, he has it pinned for if you guys want to go over there to do the raid.
Yep, it's Helping Hands for Cruising Cruisathon. Go support Sean from the Down Under Cruisers, Sean and Alana. They have 2 channels, the Down Under Cruisers channel and the Helping Hands for Cruising YouTube channel. And for those of you who may not know what Helping Hands for Cruising is, it's to help people like myself or anyone that has a disability or something that has hindered someone from being able to go and enjoy a once in a lifetime cruise vacation to get away from everyday life circumstances. And
Thank you,
what
Naj.
and what this is it's to help get more and more recipients on cruises. As it's been mentioned before, I was the first recipient to go on the first inaugural Helping Hands for Cruising group cruise back in October 2022. James and Cindy Catnese was a second recipient to go on Helping Hands for Cruising back in March of 2023, and also Amber and Scott from Kicking It Country were recipients to go on that same cruise. And now we've got another recipient going on a cruise in October with Amethyst Hayes Adventures called Put a Lime in It group cruise, and Adventures with Roxanne is the recipient on that one. So.
That's awesome. And we're going to go over here and thank Naj. Thank you for the super chat for Earl and Terry. We're going to play this real quick, Naj.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you,
We really
Naj.
appreciate it. We really do appreciate it.
And any donation adds up. It could be $1, $5. It doesn't have to be any certain amount. It all adds up, and it all goes to help more and more recipients to be able to go on a cruise.
Yeah.
Yes, it does. Like Mel always said.
Every little bit helps.
Yeah.
Yep.
It surely does. And with that said, you guys have a great weekend. Have a happy anniversary, Earl and Terry, even though you're working.
Absolutely.
Happy anniversary to you, Earl and Terry.
Thank you so much.
For y'all being here, and go ahead and close us out, Kenny, with
Lord willing, and the creek don't rise. We'll do it all again next Friday.
Yeah. Have a good weekend, y'all.
Thank you all for stopping by and spending time with us. Have a great weekend. Bye.
We've been driving around, singing songs way too loud because we wanna. Picking up our love friends, fill up the car till it bends because we wanna. Yeah, we just wanna have fun. The trunk's full of wine. We're gonna stay up, have the time of our lives. The night is young, don't need anybody else. We came to party all night long, and we don't need no chaperone. We don't need nobody's attention, yeah, we just wanna dance on.